Hello and welcome. It's Situation Saturday, December 14th, 2024. I'm Maureen Frank, the Mandala lady. And today with Situation Saturday, I picked three cards that give us insight about the situation, action to take, and potential outcome. So while I pick the card and shuffle, pick the deck and shuffle, you'll be thinking about a situation that you would like some insight about. Let's see which deck we're using. This one. Okay, we're using the water deck today. It kind of got nice with the colors. All right. So take a couple of deep breaths. Allow the surface that's holding you up to hold you up. Feel the energy going down through your feet, down to the center of the earth, grabbing hold of energy from the center of the earth and bring it back up through the feet and into the heart. Imagine a beautiful white light coming in through the top of our heads, down through the throat and into the heart. Just connecting us above and below and within. Okay, so you have your situation. For me, I'm going to pick this. My situation is I just can't get a handle on my weight. It just, I know what I need to do. And I'd say nothing seems to work, but I just want to know, just some insight as to either a mindset that I need or perspective or something, because what's behind all the excess weight. I know it's a lot to ask for of these cards, but I'm setting the intention. I'm calling in our teams of guides and angels with the intention of receiving whatever insight and guidance in our best interest to receive today as it relates to each of our particular situations. All right, so situation, the top cards. Okay, so the card for the situation is doorway. That's pretty. 37. That is, be willing to cross the threshold into a new life. Okay, so whatever the situation is, be willing to move forward, be willing to do, so in my case, be willing to do what it needs to be done in order to walk into this new life, of a life for me that I would like to be at a healthy weight and fitness. So for whatever your situation is, the situation calls for you to be willing to make the next step or walk through that doorway. Yeah, be willing to cross the threshold from wherever you are into whatever it is that you're wanting to create for yourself. Action to take, delight. I feel like what first popped into my head, that whatever way you choose, whatever action you take, make sure it's delightful. Make it delightful. Let's see what the card itself's message is. Be delighted by even the smallest of moments. So, and in this case, be delighted in the smallest of advancements, the smallest of wins. That, if even so, in my situation, that even if I'm only, I don't want to use only, even if the scale says I'm down 0.2 of an ounce from the day before, that's still a win. And to honor it, and take a delightful approach. I do tend to, any kind of regimen, food regimen or whatever, I do tend to take it as restriction, as not pleasant. And so find a way to make whatever the action you take for the situation, find a way to make it delightful. So in my case, what kind of comes to mind is maybe just coming up with some new ways to work with flavors, and so that it makes what would normally seem like boring food, make it interesting, or make it into a game somehow. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. And then the possible outcome, and it says working, but I heard it's working. And so, if you take the delightful action, it's working. It will, let's see. Oh, interesting. The message for this one is, what's your state of mind? And well, if we take on this idea of doing the actions that are delightful, that automatically will change the mindset of the outcome. So if we're taking every little step as a win, every step forward as a win, that changes the mindset of making anything possible. And that's what this kind of looks like. This mandala is like, and they're all different kinds of mandalas, and it's giving me the idea that the sense that anything is possible. Anything is possible. Ooh, okay. Anything to add to that? So, let's just a quick review. So this situation, about the situation, be willing to cross the threshold into a new life. So whatever the situation is, be willing. So in my case, be willing to set up a system. And in this case, they're wanting it to, whatever the action is, make it delightful. So set up a system that's actually delightful. And I'm going to add delicious in my case. And then the outcome is it's working. It's working. And yeah, it's what's your state of mind. And yeah, it's like your state of mind will determine how well the action works in this situation. Anything else to add to that? No. Okay. So that's today's Situation Saturday. I hope you found it helpful, or at least fun. And until the next time, do take care. Bye-bye.